Welcome back. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about download page links. Now when you have a template for your download page links, you're going to have a couple of decisions you're going to have to make. Now obviously you want to give your customer or your client exactly what they have already paid for, and you want to make that front and center, and you want to make that easy to get. Now the other thing you're going to have the opportunity to do is you're going to have the opportunity to either replace some of these other icons with some other links, and in other cases you're going to be asked by affiliates and other partners in order to put their download links on your page. Now if you choose to do that, what you want to do is you want to make prominent the next step that your customer is going to need to take. So in other words, you want to be able to add in right after the download page the upsell. So if your customer has not purchased the upsell, you want to make it possible for them to be able to do that. You also want to make it possible for them to take any steps that they can in order to go deeper into your marketing funnel. Now this is not to cheat your affiliates, but if you're going to have a leak, you want to make sure that you have spoken to your customers as close to the download page as you can, and then if you're going to give up this real estate to someone else and it's going to leak out of your funnel, it needs to be a significant business relationship, or it needs to be something that you feel is just absolutely necessary either to get the affiliate to promote or to maintain a decent relationship. You're going to notice that in this area there is no header, there is no footer. Now it's a good idea if you want people to consider your upsell, once again, that you brand your download page, you brand your members area. You want to make sure that where you have the opportunity to place images of what's going to be in your upsell, that you do that, that you put your header in these areas that you have the opportunity to do. Again, what you're trying to do is to maintain continuity and consistency. The most important thing about your download page is that you keep your download page as focused as you can, at least after the first download, to the next stage in the funnel. So if your client has not yet purchased the upsell, you want to give them an offer to purchase an upsell in this area with an image. Now in some cases what you may want to do is you may want to offer your client the opportunity to become part of your email marketing list. Now you may ask, why would you ask for a name and email address if you've already done that in the purchase process? Well, in some cases what you're going to find is that people will use their PayPal address, and that's not going to be the best email address for them to receive your mailings, to receive updates about the product, and any marketing that you're going to be doing. So you want to ask them for their best name and email address. Now you're probably going to have to give them some incentive to become part of your email marketing list. When you do this, please don't hold them from the product. Make sure that they get their download on this page. Give them some additional incentive, some kind of surprise offer that they're going to get if they opt in when they put their name and email address in, because you want to get their best name and email address in. Now, the other thing that you want to be aware of is that this email address should be one that you want to get a double opt-in. Now in some cases you might use single opt-in, maybe you might use single opt-in when you are actually collecting names and email addresses at the purchase price. But at this point you want to be able to collect a double opt-in email address because it's going to be of a higher quality than the single opt-in email address. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.